This is dealing with French protectorate in Morocco. Relinquish of Esther is the territorial jurisdiction by certain foreign powers. Attribute of the United States. This letter is dealing with the United States. France talking to them. Cut them off. I'm going to have to read this. Now, you will see the United States have no questions. They're going to talk about this. So if the United States don't have any questions dealing with European affairs and questions of law, with Morocco. So why you in the United States court giving them religious jurisdiction? Ask them to give a question on something they don't have a jurisdiction because you don't know. Now I'm teaching you now. Stop doing it. Learn how to balance your own government. Government is after you read it. All right. What was in this?
Prior to my reading this, let me explain extraterritoriality jurisdiction. All right. Prior to it becoming called extraterritoriality jurisdiction, was called concession. All right. The use of the term extraterritoriality came in the 1900s. Prior to that, it's called concession. And my book, Moors and Masonry, I outline going to treaties dating back to the early 1600s between Morocco and France, Moroccan Empire and the Netherlands, Moroccan Empire and England, and then later Great Britain. When extraterritoriality jurisdiction or concession, this is a major issue of negotiation whereby two countries negotiate the terms and conditions set by well-settled law and principles that their country, that their nationals will be tried under their own country's laws in a foreign jurisdictional land. This is negotiated in the treaties. That's called extraterritoriality jurisdiction. So if a Chinese
Articles 20 through 24 in the Treaty of 1787
in France commits a crime, that Chinese is not to be tried by French law. The Chinese is to be tried by Chinese law. So Chinese constitution.
While we in the wrong venue, we're not supposed to be in the federal court.
To France.
Especially not as a Moor.
Chinese will be tried under Chinese laws in France. That's called extraterritoriality jurisdiction, or prior to that it was called concession. This is not new. This is well-settled principles. So, relinquishment of extraterritoriality jurisdiction by certain foreign powers, attitude of the United States. All right, before I get into this, let me look at it a second. The United States was forced. The most favorable nation clause, and that was called the most favorable nation clause. France and the United States were in the International Court of Justice. France sued the United States. France claimed to have the most favorable nation power on the most favorable nation clause. The International Court of Justice ruled in favor of France. Eisenhower had no choice because the United States lost the case in the International Court of Justice. The United States was forced, as a result of that court decision, to relinquish jurisdiction at Morocco.
Islam.
Please.